Why won't you let me splash out a couple of quid on one of these to keep at mine?
Oh, you're kidding. Babe, that's just a slippery slope. Next it will be, I'll just leave my slippers, and then before you know it, we'll be leaving the bathroom door open and wearing matching sweaters.
Ryan will get in touch soon, I'm sure.
Well, either that or I'll never hear another single word from him ever again. Could really do with my luck changing.
Cheer up, Charity. It's a beautiful day, the kind that makes you feel happy to be alive.
Funnily enough, Rishi, Sarah needed a new heart hasn't really got me singing and dancing right now.
Go spread your unwanted cheerfulness somewhere else, yeah? Preferably where there aren't people with eyes.
Sorry. See? It's not just me, then.
What is it? I mean, is he on acid or is it just the shirt?
Guess you best find out what Kane's got to say.
Is that after I've told him about Sarah?
You mean you haven't done it yet?
Well, he's gone AWOL after the stack, hasn't he? So typical. Why do I always have to cop for the dirty jobs? See you later. Kate, can I have a word at the back?
Not now.
Margarita. Faith, she's not going to make it. Not for more than a few hours after she's born.
Who knows? Besides, Chaz had hardly talked to me about it, would she have been far too hung up on Ryan? Mrs. too self-absorbed to notice.
It's not wrong to want to get to know your own son, Charity.
Well, come on, babe, I've always been like this. Doing whatever suits. Problem is, Ryan knows it. That voicemail I left him was bob on the money. I am spiteful and I am selfish.
Yeah, all right, yeah, you might be sometimes, but you've made it work with Debbie and Noah and Moses.
Only because they've been stuck with me or too young to leave. Chaz didn't ask for any of this. Neither did Sarah or Debs. They needed me, all of them, and I let them down. Hey. Babe, I'm so sorry. I really wish you'd have told me.
I couldn't.
Hey, it doesn't matter. Anyway, it's probably best you're keeping it to yourself, you know? Too many questions otherwise. Should have been there for you.
You didn't know.
Are you okay? Are you sure? Because you know no one would judge if...
We're happy with our decision. We want this. We want her to mean something.
Well, I think you're very brave.
Do you? Because I don't feel very brave.
Oh, look, I'll just disappear.
No, you stay. I need to get changed anyway.
Is she all right?
Not really. How can she be?
Look, this has just been delivered. And before you get your hopes up, I don't think it's from Ryan. It looks official. What?
They set a date for the trial. Thanks for coming.
Are you all right?
I'm just in shock, really. I convinced myself this was never going to happen. Just thought maybe he'd come up with something at the last minute and wheedle his way out of it.
Yeah, well, he hasn't. And anyway, with the evidence against him, he can't.
Oh, what?
He's saying the sex was consensual.
Well, that's one big fat lie.
Well, she was 14. There's no such thing as consensual sex with a minor.
It was different in 1990. Back then, sex with a minor had to be reported within a year. If not, the perpetrator couldn't be prosecuted. Thankfully, the law's changed since then. But unfortunately, that doesn't help us now.
So then he just gets away with it?
No. Charity, he raped you on multiple occasions. I know it's not ideal.
Basically, it's his word against mine.
I think we've got a really strong case.
But I've still got to convince a whole jury that he's lying.
And you can do it, Charity. You can. I know it.
Right? Just been to see our chat. You okay?
Yeah, just thought I should get rid of these. Will you get me a drink?
Yeah, go on.
OK, look, I need to tell you something. I probably should have told you a lot sooner, but with everything that's going on, I've just not had a chance. Sarah's still in hospital. She's picked up a virus, and before you start panicking, she's fine. It just means she's urgent now, and she needs a transplant, but until the virus is cleared up, she can't have a transplant, even if her heart turns up.
When did this happen?
Yesterday.
And how's Debbie doing?
Worried sick.
It'll just be sod's law, won't it, that her heart will turn up now. It must be jinxed.
Yeah, we're not having much luck, are we? And a date's come through for the trial.
Yeah?
Bales. 11th of September.
Great.
Is it?
Well, yeah, of course it is. It's a cut and dried case, isn't it?
Yeah. Definitely cut and dried.
I'm going to get off to the hospital, see how she's doing.
Yeah.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Listen. It's going to be all right. This court case.
Go on, you get off. Tell Sarah I love her, OK? I'll see you soon.
Sorry.
Yeah? Oh, listen, if you need someone to chat to, I am not your person.
Are you drunk?
Maybe.
Have you ever seen something you wish you hadn't?
Yeah, I have. My nan naked. Not something you want to see when you're 10 years old.
I was only looking for my MP3 player.
What?
My MP3 player. Thought I might have left it up there when I was Sarah, so I started to look around for it.
So?
That's when I saw them.
So who?
Don't want to say.
Tell me.
I shouldn't have even been there.
Samson, what are you even talking about?
Oh, forget it.
Well, no, I'm not going to do that.
Promise you won't say anything.
Come through.
You're supposed to be serving the drinks, not drinking the pub dry.
Oh, and shut up or I'll sack you.
How is your granddaughter, by the way?
Hey,
You're right.
we've come to stay the night.
OK. You take care, babe, OK?
We've got a really early start tomorrow.
We're still going to go away.
Toness!
Yeah, Paddy's going to drag me round his childhood holiday haunts. We know how to honeymoon, don't we, darling?
Well, if it isn't the bride-to-be.
A bottle of Shiraz and 2 glasses, please.
Oh, will Graham be joining you by any chance?
We're not joined at the hip.
You were early this afternoon, nearly there, weren't you? So come on, Megan. Does he get you all hot and steamy?
I think you've had too much to drink.
Yeah. And you and our Graham have had a bit of a thing, haven't you? I take it Frank doesn't know what you and him get up to up at Home Farm. You see, our Samson went looking for his MP3 player and came across you two. At it. So come on, what have you got to say for yourself?
I'll deny it.
Will you now?
I'll say he's making it up.
And why would he do that? What would he gain from that? Absolutely nothing. And I think Frank might know that. Oh, and by the way, I love a bit of red lacy underwear myself. You see, you have just made a big mistake there trying to take me on. Because that just cheers me up all the more. So what are you having? Bottle of red, 2 glasses?